She actually went out and spoke to people.
Yeah.
And it was just like, remember the Ferris wheel?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
You
That
have
story went bananas.
100%. And you have people who are like, yeah, I'd love to see it. I told Trent, it'd be kind of cool to like go from like Soho to Sky Bar and then go on a carousel. He was like, throw in some D hop. I'm like, yeah, but then you'd be like super sick.
Yeah.
But even for like, thank you, even for like younger kids and, family experiences in downtown Fort Myers, that'd be kind of cool. And a lot of people were saying that. They were also saying that they could see it in the Calusa Nature Center and then other places like Lakes Park and Lions Park. And I was talking about
Lakes Park would make sense.
like that's what Trent said.
Yeah.
I was talking about our hot topic, which is what we take a look at the digital stories that are trending. We talked about them in our newscast.
Yeah.
And Neha is holding up the results for that right now. And can you read those?
54% downtown, 16% Calusa, and then other 30%.
Yeah.
I mean, the 30%. Where else besides Lakes Park?
So Lakes Park, Lions Park, some people mentioned Clemente Park as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone mentioned getting it out of the county completely, and I think they mentioned like Charlotte County or something like that. But just it's really like a lot of like outdoor parks that people were suggesting, and I think that is kind of cool to think. The main theme seemed to be like people were like, yes, we love the carousel. We just want it to stay in Southwest Florida. So let's figure out where in Southwest Florida it can go that makes sense.
I wonder where they would put it downtown. Like, would it be near like Centennial Park maybe? Because that kind of seems the most obvious thing, you know, kids down there. Just because if you had it near like the real heart of downtown, I mean, we have Art Walk, Music Walk.
Lots of events now.
Yeah. Or do you put it where, closer to the water or farther away from the water? So I think obviously, there's a lot of planning to do. The city has 6 months to decide, or the carousel goes back to the shell factory representative. So, I mean, we got 6 months to decide.
100%.
I think downtown is a good idea, but I also like Lakes Park.
That you sound just like that's literally what Trent said, and I agree with him. Downtown would be cool because I just love I love what downtown is morphing into, and I know that's controversial for some people, but as someone who grew up here, I love seeing it evolve, and there's something for everyone. We can have a girls' night out, and then we can also take our parents out there. If you have young kids in your family, it's family friendly. There's something for everybody, and I think this would add to that.